Very few derbies can claim to involve a clash between continents, but Istanbul is the city where East meets West, where Asia meets Europe. From the European side, Galatasaray, with Fenerbahce representing the Asian side. Two giants of Turkish football going toe-to-toe once more. Undoubtedly high stakes. This will be fiery. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
He's having a shot! They've scored! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Vitinha. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's want to throw in. Camavinga. Fenerbahce finding their passes. Van Dijk. Valverde to Luis Suarez. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Galatasaray with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's had it nicked away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Can he get it through? That's the throw. Looking to play him in. Alexander-Arnold kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. And it's been given away. Vardiol gets a foot in here. Out to the right. Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's a simple one for the keeper. Ribery. Galatasaray leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And he's on a charge. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Oh, super find. Oh, he's through and all alone! And that was good chance here! Oh, that's a waste.
Mohamed Salah clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well played. Mbappe, and this is Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Messi plays it short. And the shot! In he goes again. It's hit the upright. It's Hazard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Aimed beyond the defence. Fired deep towards the back post. Ribery. That's a good ball out wide. And this is Messi. Luis Suarez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ball comes in. And that could well leave a mark. Now it's Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Upamecano has got himself a free kick. And it's Luis Suarez. Rafinha, nicely weighted ball. Played in deep. Ribery.
Galatasaray really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And no, that was never going to make it. Ribery. And now the breakaway. Well read, nice interception. Distributed tidily.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's picked out the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! In for the pieces. Goal! Fenerbahce! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Number 21.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Fenerbahce grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Vitinha. Messi! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Fenerbahce! And the comeback is complete. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Fenerbahce take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Vitinha. Mbappe. Upamecano deals with that comfortably. Goes for a shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are so... And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that.
We're down, but we're far from out. Now let's all rally behind the boys and show them a bit of support. Substitution for Galatasaray, number 15, Suarez.
Here we go again.
Number 8.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Vitinha. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Galatasaray do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Messi. Oh, he's been caught napping. He rises! There it is! And the second half is off to a flyer. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And a header! Off the post! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Brilliantly cut out. And he's being shifted off it. He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Just too much on that. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he was quick to react. Valverde.
Galatasaray have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get...
Decent chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking on. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Now, can they get him away? Shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's Neymar! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Vardiol. Threads one in. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well timed, excellent interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's been slipped through. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's superb. Shot a goal! Galatasaray do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Messi.
Galatasaray really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Messi! Yes, it's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to...
Mbappe! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Well, it was probably, for him, the best option, but then again, I'm not the best judge of that.
Looking for the run. He's in space and looking for options. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Shapes to shoot! Oh, how's that for a goal? About as smooth as it gets. And they've got their lead back. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away.
And the finish! Should have equalised.
Neymar really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Poor robust challenge.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And that's been won straight back. That has ended up in no man's land. Upamecano. Valverde.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Out for a throw. Two minutes to be added on. Alexander-Arnold with the slide tackle there. Mohamed Salah. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mbappe. And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutrals... Good day to you and welcome to a truly unique derby.
Everybody,
It is
and welcome
ferocious,
to today's
it is the
match.
one that counts, it is aristocrats against the working class, the atmosphere is edgy, it is the only topic of conversation, it is Galatasaray against Fenerbahce, and it matters like almost nothing else. Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. It is the biggest day on the Turkish football calendar. Fans travelling from Valverde! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Referee's given a throw. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that, but I think his distribution has also improved, and it needed to, although he likes to keep it quite safe and simple.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Mbappe! And it's come back out to him. And he's following up. Goal! Galatasaray! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Galatasaray, had a chance! Caught offside that time. Valverde, now it's Luis Suarez, engages and forces him off the ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. Messi. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Van Dijk. Nicely weighted ball. And there's the shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
That's a shade optimistic. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's an imaginative pass. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. No, he's overshot the green. Vitinha. Messi gets over and intercepts. Just eases him off the ball. Messi tries to pass it through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe! Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Rafinha, and this is Messi.
Galatasaray have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Decent chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So that's two. Big header! Valverde. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Luis Suarez. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Fenerbahce have got it back and they'll have another go. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well played. Takes a shot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Galatasaray have hit a quick-fire double here. Vitinha is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Hazard. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Alexander-Arnold. Out to the left it goes. Vitinha. Shoots! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. And it's half-time here. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
And a fantastic
Galatasaray absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Galatasaray will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back on the way. Guardiol. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Ribéry. Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Luis Suarez! They want to be quick to recover this. Opts to... There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Pass somewhat off target. Tries to play it through. Now he's got space here. Nicely worked. And he's intervened well there. Stood up well to him there. Vitinha.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Galatasaray are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it
Real chance! Ribéry. Ribéry looking to add to his goal. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Has a look and plays it forward. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Looking to play him in. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that has left him in a heap. Fenerbahce can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the shot! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 15, Suarez. Coming on the field.
And it's
number
Neymar.
18,
Looking for options for movement.
Number 17,
And Messi!
Erling Haaland.
And how did he not make it 4?
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Mohamed Salah gets into some space. Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Galatasaray still have the cards to affect this game. That has been cut short. Neuer with the clearance. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No, that's been intercepted. That's travelling a long way. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Galatasaray really could have done without this. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. One back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Fenerbahce give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Ribéry. Now that looks a decent ball. Look at the space here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi back and defending. Could move up a gear here. He's picked his way through. Haaland. Now, can they get him away? Aims beyond the defence. And here's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Here comes the cross. Punched away. Haaland! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Great vision. Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, super find. Neuer gets good distance on it. Valverde is fouled. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Haaland! Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And it's Ribéry. Oh, that's fabulous.
3 minutes added time.
He's had it taken off him. Mohamed Salah. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So that's it. It is all over. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.
So there it is,
The
everyone.
end of the
A
game.
big up crowd
Reflections?
Galatasaray really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality.
Good day to you and welcome to a truly unique derby. It is ferocious, it is the one that counts, it is aristocrats against the working class. The atmosphere is edgy, it is the only topic of conversation. It is Galatasaray against Fenerbahce, and it matters like almost nothing else. There's nothing quite like match day, especially... And the shot! Goal! Fenerbahce! And that's got him off to a flyer!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Now that looks a decent ball. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Rafinha. Now it's Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. He's looking wide. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Fenerbahce clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Mbappe.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Chance! Messi. And Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah carries the ball down the right. Threads one in. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short. It's Asa! It's bounced back off the post. Rafinha. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Out towards the flank. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Van Dijk, and that's really well manoeuvred.
Galatasaray really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rafinha touches it back. Here's a chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Alexander-Arnold. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Face to face. Shot a goal! Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself an absolute peach. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And Messi! He would have been quick to recover this. Real chance! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rafinha. Luis Suarez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Valverde, it's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Ribery. And this is Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chance for a shot! He's missed, but not by that far. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Alexander-Arnold. Upamecano. And it's Ribery. It's a promising position. He's found the way through. Alexander-Arnold. Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That is good alertness. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's let fly. Van Dijk.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves.
It's Salah! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. He's tried one! And he's following up! And it's there! And they are cruising away! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Neuer claims it, safe hands.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a really well-measured ball, and he's managed to get free. Now there's a fine ball. Rafinha! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. That's travelling a long way. Rudiger has been caught there, it's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Ribery. No, that's been intercepted. Vitinha. Messi. Upamecano. Lofted upfield. Mbappe is herring after that one. And the first half is done. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other. Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that.
That's the first half then. A rocky start, to say the least. But that won't shake our spirits, will it? Substitution for Galatasaray, number 15, Suarez.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Rafinha.
Galatasaray decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel.
Number 18, Neymar. Substitutions taking
It's been
place.
slipped through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Upamecano. Some resolute defending there. Haaland has a shot! It's hit the upright. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Haaland. And he was quick to react. Galatasaray come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Shifted it to the flank. He has found the way through. He's had a shot! Mbappe! Neymar. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well timed, excellent interception.
Fenerbahce couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, such a clever touch. It's Salah! Oh, brilliant save.
Fenerbahce certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Now it's Haaland. He's in a great position here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Valverde.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, good spread. Played back in. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's bustling. Haaland! Loose ball now, and there's a... In for the pieces! And he should have made it 4.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Throw in. Vardiol. Nice looking ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Galatasaray still have the cards to affect this game. Takes a shot! Oh, and another try! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's the keeper's ball. Out to the right, back into the middle. Mohamed Salah. Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Upamecano. Valverde. Valverde. Distributed tidily. Fenerbahce looking to pass their way through. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Neymar. And here's Mbappe. And it's Messi. That has ended up in no man's land. Ribéry knocks it into space. Mbappe. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Knocks it out wide. Played back in. Valverde gets a foot in here. Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well measured.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Van Dijk. Valverde. Here's Haaland. Neymar has it in a wide position. And Messi! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Galatasaray really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Fenerbahce have the chance to go the other way. Ribéry. Incoming delivery. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And the shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ribéry.
Galatasaray really have been second best here. Second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Ribery. Valverde. He's gone for goal! And that is great goalkeeping. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Tries to pass it through.
There will be 1 minute
But it was
added
clear,
time.
and it's been given away. Good ball, good take. Caught offside that time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Galatasaray cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
This is a hard one to take, but we'll be back
The end of the
stronger,
game.
won't we?
Reflections?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt.